Alright guys, so I'm gonna do the cast first, and then I'm going to do the Trouble Weekly so we don't have spoilers in the weekly. Since when I did the snippets for weekly to do Trouble Weekly, there was nothing recorded in the scores, so I'd rather do the cast of the semifinals for TeamUR and Taste the Bacon, aka Pick Pan. So we are gonna go right into the games. Hopefully they're not too long, so we can get Chobli fixed in, fit, fitted in. If not, we'll have Chobli during the cast. All right, so here we go. We are gonna go right into the games of Taste the Bacon in Unrivaled first, and then we'll do Chobli Weekly after, so that way we don't have spoilers if there's anyone here that does not know the results yet or don't know about Trouble League. So we will do the Trouble League thing as well as weekly. So let's get right into the other semifinals on the other side of the bracket, which I'm very eager to cast. 'Cause you can tell by my voice right now. So we are gonna cast the TeamUR and Taste the Bacon games. We're just trying to figure out who's first and second here, guys. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Just figure out. I give you guys the announcement here of that. We're gonna do something a little different. I know I said I was gonna do Trouble Wiggly between as an intermission, but I just realized let's not have spoilers. All right. Oh, sorry. Oh, look at that. You probably heard what I said, Cam. All right. So what we're gonna do? We are gonna start casting right now. And Falmir, if you're watching, someone got revenge for you. If you're still here, Falmir, someone got revenge for you. All right. There we go. I thought maybe all OBS was gonna die on me, but we're not gonna let it die. Representing TeamUR in the red, Pro Terran, we have Camarel, captain of the team for CTL. Representing Pig Pan and the orange Zerg with that lovely face of Pig. We have Teach. Alright, everything is looking very standard here. Very nice. Teach going with the hatch gas pool, standard opening for Zerg. Got a very standard opening over here from Camaro. With his Reaper opener. Gonna scout that this pool is just down, halfway complete. The SUV will scoot on out home without being touched. Now the SUV he's not going to be untouched quite say. He's just going to be annoying, delaying that third as much as he can. Meanwhile, the Reaper is going to come across the map. Can the Reaper get 2 kills before the legs pop? Wings are going to pop. Reaper is here in the... He's going to try to get 1 drone. Sees the legs, going to back off. This is where Reaper Micro comes in very handy. Going to beep bop off some drones off the gas. So you can see that the pool is jiggling. That means speed is approximately 1/3 complete. 2 queens are going to pop. A lot of people argue that the queen is too strong, it is too powerful. I don't know why, but it's one of the best units. And gonna get a... Was that a cancel or no? That was a kill on the creep tumor. Right, the patch doesn't let you do that. Alright, some links. Whoop! I'm trying to click on the links here. Link's gonna come here, destroy the... Try to take it at the SUV. SUV's it's gonna run away home scot-free. Link's gonna beat Bob. 1 Link is gonna go down. And the Reaper is just gonna enjoy life with his little pistols. Alright, the Reaper is gonna go down with the Queen. Link's speed has finished. The third has been not completely delayed. Oh, we are gonna get another proxy in this. We're gonna get a proxy factory. So most likely it's gonna be a proxy starport as well. 2 Hellions are being produced back at home. And there's 2 Hellions gonna come across the map here, looking for some damage in revenge of that Reaper. Alright. The Hellion is gonna see that the Queen is putting another creep tumor. There's speedlings. If Teach can get a decent surround on these Hellions, the Hellions are just gonna go zoom zoom. One Hellion's gonna go zoom zoom. The other one's gonna go to scrap pile. Alright, we do have that proxy factory still out here. Another proxy, regular factory, so when Teach scouts this, he's just gonna see 1-1-1. He's not gonna see a 1-2-1. Alright, this Marine's gonna come out and shoot this Four-wheeler down. At least shoo it away, at least. Oh, there's 2 Marines now. Alright, what's coming out of this factory? It's gonna be a tech lab. Blue Flame, proxy Blue Flame. Very interesting coming from Cam here. We're gonna have a bait nest layer at the natural. Gas not fully saturated. I don't see a roach horn. We do have a squadron, I'm going to say. Let's get with the terms here, military terms. Squadron of Hellions. +1/+1 for the Lings have started. Blue Flame's about halfway done here. Cam is just massing these Hellions. Most likely, if there's an armory, there is so an armory. So we're gonna have Blue Flame, Blue Flame Hellbat, most likely. And Hydraless Den is underway as well, so we're gonna have Bane Speed. It's gonna be looking like Link Bane Hydra, which is very weak against Blue Flame Hellbats. And it is so Hellbats as they transform. No, they're not your regular transformers. And Cam is going to show that there is no Blue Flame. Haha, gonna trick you. Now there is. Oh no, drones. Drones in the path. Hope everyone brought their barbecue sauce, but Cam brought the barbecue. And a couple Marines are going to come and help as well. Blue Flame, such a good upgrade. Oh, Blue Flame. Hope everyone brought some barbecue sauce or suntan lotion. Either one, we're gonna have a barbecue. Alright, Queen's gonna go down as well. One Queen is... And there's a Viking that's landed as well. 26 drones are gonna go down. Teach isn't desperate. Ezra's here. As he's just making links. There's no Hydras on the playing field or in the production tab. +1/+1 is almost complete, but these Hellbats have done the damage as they can do. Drones are gonna come out and fight. No! Not the drones. Another 16 drones are gonna go down. It's just ling banks on the production tab. Teach has banked up enough lings here, minerals. There is no good bank connections here. As Cam tries to split. Oops, sorry guys. And these lings are gonna try to go across the map. Nope, they're not gonna go across the map. They're gonna try to come in, morph into veins. 14 more lings, sets of lings are on the production tab. There is enough here for Teach to build another hatchery somewhere. Alright, we're just gonna line up and fire. Alright, Cam has done the damage, more than enough. He's killed 55 drones. It's not looking good for Teach. Slowly recuperating some drones. Cam's done the damage. Teach is trying to win this with what +1/+1 lings. Alright. One SUV is gonna go down. He's trying to build the third. The third is gonna come over to land. These Hellbats are gonna push away the lings. Meanwhile, there's more Hellions across the map. And a Widow Mine. A random Widow Mine out of the whole thing. Is the gate up? The gate is not up. Oh no. Cam. You left the front door open, my mate. Alright, there's a lot of Hellions and Hellbats. These legs have +1/+1 though. The blue flame is a pretty good upgrade, like I said earlier. Blue flame gets +1/+1. Teach is gonna clean up on the wrong side of the map. A tank's gonna come back. One random tank, 2 Marines. The 2 Marines are gonna go down. Rest in peace. 25 SUVs. Alright, the tank is here to save the day. 33. What's going on with this game here, boys? Alright, the SUV repair is gonna be no. Oh, the pickup is even stronger. Beautiful pickup. We are gonna lose. Cam is gonna lose 37 SUVs, but he has skills. Alright. 38 SUVs going down. Cam finally deciding to bring the Hellions back. Realized they were way out in the middle of nowhere. Cam singing chat. Oh yeah, there are those. Alright. Cam's like, I'm gonna retry this again. Got Widow Mines going home. Long distance running. Mechanics. Robots that think they can go to 24-hour fitness. Look at him go though. Alright. Back to the action. Cam looking for the killing blow. And to take the lead. 2 legs coming from behind, like, well, let's be backstabbing. But nope, that's not enough. Teach is just having another barbecue, and GG is going to be called. Well played, well played. And there's the tap out. Oops, that's not the right one, guys. I'm sorry. That's the wrong right. Little. Had to rechange all the hotkeys, guys. I'm sorry. My bad. But alright, that was a little taste of the GSL overlay. Well done, Cam. Beautiful game. Went for a barbecue. Went home. Went for another barbecue. I like it. I like it a lot. Hold on, let me see if... So I want to make sure this is on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Just the software triggering. Alright. Let's go. Game number 2. Just to give you guys a heads up, I did see the score for this series. Kind of surprised. That's the only little spoiler I'm gonna give out. Alright. Let's make sure we have the right player with the right score. I'll just give Pigpan the score. Still getting used to the hotkeys, guys. Sorry for the... And there we go. In the yellow. Sorry, in the green. I can't get my colors right, guys. In the green, representing TeamUR, Pigpan. We got Singularity. Played very well this season as well. One of our toughest matchups, including D-Life during this season for Alpha X. Everyone played very well, as I said earlier. Representing TeamUR in the yellow this time. It's Squiggles. Squiggly Squiggles. Alright, this SUV is not having it. It's like, no, bro. Get out of my base. Get off my front lawn. Alright, is Squiggles gonna get... Nope, he's not gonna get his... Nope. Nope. There we go. It's got enough there for his natural built-in location. We're getting a Nexus before Cybercore from Singularity. We're just gonna follow these two. It's pretty open standard here, guys. SUV is gonna chase the probe. Still gonna get a little drill here and there. Singularity is like, can you stop? That's my probe you're attacking. Wait, what are you doing, probe? Going back for your death? Yep, it's got a death wish. Alright, Stalker's gonna come out. It's gonna be a Stalker opener. Probe is, holy macro, the probe's... This Marine needs to go to 24-hour fitness, guys. I'm sorry, I know I've saved my... I love it. He needs to go to the gym. Finally catches up with his breath to catch that probe. We're gonna get a Twilight opener as well. Stalker Twilight. We're gonna Factory over here. Sorry for all the panning, guys. But it's just starting up. First blood by Squiggles. Should probably switch the stream title. As we're getting some laser shooting range. Taste the bacon. There we go, guys. What a lovely name. Both teams have good names. All the teams in the CTL have good names. Love to see more of you guys out there. Alright. These two Stalkers are just going to be a pain. Are they going to get the... Nope, the Marine's going to run away. Gonna load up into his bunker to stay alive. This is only game number 2 of the second series, guys. Alright. Stalkers versus 4 Marines. And 1 tank. So we're gonna going for the repair. Making sure this bunker stays alive. Like, about 2/3 finish. Robo Bay. Sorry, Robo Facility. A Marine tank. No mines yet. No Marauders. Oh, that's gonna be a beautiful hit from that tank. Almost getting the kill. Ready for that second shot. The Stalker blocks away. It's like, I ain't doing that again. 3 more Stalkers are gonna show up. Just parading across the map. Gonna join the 2 damage stalkers. More tanks, more marines. No upgrades. Units. A lot of SUVs. 40 worker count in favor in Singularity. Sorry, I paused my thought there. We are gonna get charge A. We are gonna get the robotics B. Real bad. Looking into the future too fast. Getting stim marauders are gonna come out as well. Engineering bays are gonna finally come out. We're gonna get the upgrade advantage. Swiggle's gonna start out with the upgrade advantage with the +1 attack. Most likely charge is about 2/3 done. Not getting chronoed out. Swiggle's in the lead with the tech by a little margin, not big. Alright, Helly is gonna see these Stalker's gonna blink away. That confirms Swiggles knows there is blink Stalkers on the field. Another Marine's gonna go out. Gotta find these Stalkers where they're hiding. Alright. They are gonna blink, but they are gonna blink into the main base of Squiggles. Light show here, show some lasers. Squiggles on the way of pulling those SUVs. Needs to find where that observer is. And not gonna get, might lose, 2 stalkers are gonna get stuck, 1 stalker is gonna get stuck as well. But they all blink out. 7 SUVs are gonna go down. Charge finishing here in seconds. Colossus is gonna be the choice from the Robo. Concussion shell. Almost complete as well in the next 10 seconds. And Squiggles has a bit of an armor lead. Army lead. And he's gonna go across the map here. I love fighting this hockey, guys. It's amazing hockey. He's trying to push before the clock, just as the Colossus gets out and Thermal Lance finishes before it finishes well. Gonna regroup up here. Gonna set up 1 Marine. Caesar is a daddy Colossus. Stalkers are not. They're like, save us. But these Marines do have medevac support, tank support, marauder support with concussion shell. There is stim available. +1 just started for both players. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Alright. As thing goes, there is a battle. Oops, sorry guys. Where did that go? Oh no, not like this. No. Alright, just before the battle. Just a little rewind, guys. Sorry about that. I had to hit the space bar. So this is just momentary. Relive the life. Alright, here we go. First siege shake distracts the army of Singularity. Takes in a beautiful position to take out the Colossus. Colossus is being targeted down. Colossus is gonna go down. These Marines have been stimmed way too much though. And the Marine I was following is dead. Oh no. The scan is gonna go down. I'm gonna try to take out this Robo. It is gonna take it out. Colossus is not gonna finish. And there's Zealots here. What's it gonna do? Friendly fire on the tanks. 1 tank is gonna go down. Another tank is going down. Singularity is just gonna blink on top of that. Cleans it up. Resets the whole entire army. But meanwhile, Squiggles has been building an army behind this. That was just the beginning. I do not see an armory. Oh, there is the armory. So +2 will be +2 attack. Most likely be the next step. Combat shield started. +1 armor started up for Singularity. Templar Archives, about 2/3 done. Another robotics facility being built. Just gonna sit back and enjoy this. We are gonna see maybe a single drop. Yes, we are. A Singularity is building a 4th base as well after holding the initial attack from Squiggles. Let's see how much damage this does. The drop is gonna come down. Sees a probe. Wonder what this probe is up to. The probe is up to building a base. That's all. Gonna force the army of Singularity to come to the 4th. Not gonna get the cancel. Maybe it's. Oh, it's gonna get a charge lot. And one Marine is gonna go down for a charge lot. Oh! The rest of the boys go down. Storm is almost, well, now halfway. Or Prism. +2 attack for the Protoss player. We're building 2 Colossus at a time here. Now that's kind of scary. Could build 3 Colossus at a time if he wants, but he's not. Storm's almost complete. Alright. Squiggles moving out. This is not looking good. Singularity is seeing this because his reserve is right there. Vikings are going to find the army of Singularity. Beautiful choke point. For the tanks, actually. The tanks are just going to see the fire on the army here. Storm is finished, though. There is a War Prism here for backup. Thermal Lance is also finished. But these are +1/+1 Protoss units. And Squiggles is just going to move across the map. Knowing that Singularity's army is out of position, going to try to take out this 4th with very damaged units. Take Siege up here to protect the rest of the army here, but no, there is going to be some friendly fire. Singularity is just back in time to clean this up. There are 4 Colossus. There's soon going to be 6 Colossus. This should be a sign for Squiggles to start building some more starports and start getting more. To get more Vikings out or Liberators to zone out these Colossus. But with Blink Stalkers on the field. You need some Medivacs as well. Medivacs and Vikings. +2 attack though is about 1/3 done for Squiggles, and it's almost done for Singularity. So Singularity is gonna have the upgrade advantage. Alright, we must have missed the drop. King start. Nope, no, it's just the Viking. The Viking just going for a joyride around. Alright, we have. Oh no! So you have a Liberator of Xeris. You have the army. 16 SUVs are gonna go down for Squiggles here. About 4. Oh, landed Vikings. We're gonna have landed Viking plays here. It's only 16 SUVs for 6 probes. The favor goes into Singularity in that trade. Alright, couple skins. We're scanned down. Squiggles does see the massive Colossus. Colossus Stalker Store Charge-a-lots. Alright. Squiggles taking the most random detour. Singularity is not knowing where his army is. Alright, Singularity is gonna try to go. It sounds like it's gonna be a base trade. A little drip down. So there's only 2 stalkers at home. And probes are gonna start flying down, start dying. Wow. And this is forcing a recall. Target the Nexus. The recall is right on top of most of this army. Storm is gonna land. And Squiggles is in a world of hurt here, but he's killing 50. He's killed an additional 15 probes here. In the meantime, gonna get all the Artos pylons. Shutting down 5 gateways. 6 gateways. Sword. Gets 15 probes, but he's gonna get cleaned up out of Singularity's base. The army supply isn't in favor of Singularity. Pretty much 3 times the size. +3 for both players has started as well. Squiggles finally getting his fourth base up and running with mules. The power of mules are worth this one. Alright, there is a bit of engagement here. Singularity coming with the light show. Cleans up almost the entire army here. Singularity is going to go in for the kill here. And GG by Squiggles is going to be called. And Pigpan gets on the board. Wow, what a game, guys. That was an amazing game, actually. 2 plots. That's an amazing game. Well done. Alright, guys. Game number 3. Hope everyone's enjoyed their night. We are going to the land of Zen. Hey, Stifle, what's going on, man? I did change up the channel name to mine because I'm doing the cast for TeamUR. Nice, hope you're enjoying the games as much as we are. As much as I am, actually, I should say. Without further ado, let's go to the world of Zen. In the top of this classic TVZ, representing Zerg and TeamUR, we got Missing No going with that gas pool first. In the pink, representing Pigpan, we got the band, Pink Floyd. Opening standard, very standard here. SUV, just build something, go and scout. Let's go see what's going on here. Go to see there is no natural down. So oh, we're gonna go roaches here. 14 roach. This is very interesting for the first slot of the Diamond 2 3s. Yeah, first slot of the Diamond 2. Pink Floyd is the band is just gonna walk right out. Sees that there is no natural. It's a roach. Warren. A factory automatically being built. Bunkers being built. I'll just say one bunker. No secondary bases being built. And this SUV is going to get home scot-free with some minerals. Alright, there's roaches on the production tab. They are going to get morphed into Ravagers right away. This is going to be the 4 roach, 5 roach. Usually you want to do this with 2 bases, then you build links on top of this, but there's going to be more roaches on the way. So it's completely a roach all in here. Right, there's only 4 links across the map. They don't have link speed. Tank is being produced at 2 marines at a time as well. SUVs here ready for repair. Couple file shots, little warning shots like, hey, I'm here at your door. SUV still holding those 5 minerals. Another SUV is going to show up here as well. Siege tank is here as well. Confused on where he wants to be parked. Alright, get the siege up behind the bunker. So the barracks, wow, it's definitely a long day, guys. SUV's here to repair. Viking gonna shoot off this Overlord. It is just Roach and Ravagers on the production tab for this now. Do we have a masses group? Alright, 1 Ravager and the Marine's gonna go down for the friendly fire. Or was it the Bile? Didn't see it, but they're missing no ace gonna go into a supply block. Is going to retreat home. Sees that there is 2 tanks. Gonna reposition the tank. Oh, missing no was gonna go home. Missing no completely missing the Viking. The Viking is gonna clean out a lot of these overlords. Isn't leaving missing no in the dark now. Let's see what is above. Alright. Being very indecisive with these units right here. There's no trying to bio down the Viking. The Viking's on the patrol path, which is really helping it not to get hit. There is finally a natural almost completed here at the 540 mark. Going for a double expand pretty much. On full, yeah, he's on full mineral mining right now. Make sure he can catch up and get ahead as far much as he can. Gonna return home. Welcome, welcome. Jang, and then that's probably how you pronounce your name. Welcome to the second series of the semifinals of the Trouble Team League. Alright, we're getting some Banshees, more tanks on the production tab. Is the band Pink Floyd gonna get some cloak coming invisible? Nope, it's just gonna be the single Banshee. The sport is underway. And we are gonna go into the midway game here, mid-game here. Alright, 2 Banshees are gonna go across the map. Is there a cloak? I don't know. No cloak. What do you mean stifle? Hold up. Why am I holding up? I don't want to hold up the Banshees. What's going on, everyone? TeamUR. Ha ha. Not like this. Alright. Gotta cancel whatever that was. Click on it. Banshees are too good at killing things. Sell SUV, sell SUV. What's going on, everyone? Banshee's doing some work here. Getting 4 drones. Hoping to stop speed here. Speed almost complete here. Let's get production back on the tab. Stim is about 2/3 finished. Banshees are going to try to take out the squid. Oh, get that! No, no! Oh, the Banshee goes down to the biles. This Banshee is going to survive with 4 kills and only 14. And there was what? Only 4 drones died to that. A lot of links on the production tab. Bane Nest +1. Stim's almost complete. Pink Floyd is got the massive army. Marine tank here. Thank you for the follow, Stifle. Much appreciated. Getting layer as well. Trying to catch up with the tech. As well. I believe that was a Ling and just died. We have no medevacs on the production tab. There's no medevacs at all. Pink Floyd just going on. Oh, there's the medevacs. Missing no. Moving out at the wrong time with his Lings. The door is still wide open over here for Pink Floyd, but Pink Floyd is going to come in here. And there's a Marine's going to hold position right at the front door. Marauder's going to try to get in. Get that hold position. Pink Floyd is getting a little distracted here. Making sure all his units and SUVs don't die to all these Lings because the door was wide open over here. And then meanwhile, Pink Floyd is going in, taking out almost everything. 21 SUVs are going to go down. Biles, Ravagers are a pretty good unit against Marines if they're micro properly. But meanwhile, back at home for Pink Floyd, a lot of SUVs and mules are going to go down. But back over here at No, another base down in a few seconds here. +1 is going to kick in show. Missing no, down 2 bases now. SUVs are just going to buy. SUV is just going to be dying. These Lings are hungry. Another 40, 41, 42, 43. This is not looking good. These Lings are putting in the overtime here after losing 2 bases. And they are going to get contained in here. Drunken Fury, thank you for the host, man. Blaze, thank you for the follow as well. 48 SUVs. Rip F in chat. But meanwhile, Bailings are being morphed. But I believe it's a little too late for these Bailings, because there are tanks to take them out. Queen is going to go down as well. Fully, it's creep 2, there's 3 creep 2s full. Marines getting wild. Back over here, these Zerglings are still in the base, but being contained. Beautiful target fire from Pink Floyd. And don't, no, drop it, no. Oh, that one Marine dies in vain with that medevac. GG, I think I memed enough. Says no. And Pink Floyd is gonna win. Is going to take the lead for Pigpan. Gotta love memes. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I didn't want to go tab into the collections tab, but okay, it did though. Alright. So we're gonna go take game number 4, Taste the Bacon taking the lead. Alright, game number 4. Wow, whoa, whoa. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Let's do some scenes pattern switch. Making sure I had the right score in the right zone. Representing Pink Pan. Taste the bacon in the pink. We got Pro DC. Must be a friend of Pearl. Representing TeamUR. We have Anakin. I'm gonna call him man for the rest of the game, guys. I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher his name. Don't want that to happen. Alright. I believe this is the plat versus diamond. Let's see if the plat will prevail to win. So guys, gonna get a little interruption here from the puppy. Puppy saying hello. I'm trying to cast. Yes, I know. You're looking adorable. Alright, back to the game. Getting Reaper opener with the Cybercornetics, with the Nexus. And Nexus. No Nexus. Alright, Pro being annoying over here. Always! Pro is gonna go down. And did he see that there is a factory? That's a very good next question. No, he did not. So the factory is going to be a little surprise for Pro as and prevails with this free. Oh, that's his SUV. Try to. Nope, nope. Come on, go away. And the SUV is going to fall as well. So 1 for 1, eye for an eye. And the Reaper is going to come here. 1 kill. Gonna pop up right at the base. There is a stalker here though. Reaper is gonna get out safely. Doesn't want to miss with the stalker. Alright, we're getting some widow mines. Or no widow mines. No widow mines. That was a cancel. Widow mines. Ooh, the mind games. Alright, we are going to see a 1-1 opener here with some widow mines. Oh, that was a weird glitch. It didn't show the widow mine, then it showed the widow mine, but who knows? Probably cancel it so you can get the start point out. But widow mines though. The other one should start up momentarily. Yep. And then we are going to see a medevac, so it's most likely going to be a mine drop. With Marines at home to save the day. The dump here is going to shade right in. Shade right into the bunker. Not looking good. He is going to get the SUV though. Charge is underway. The Adept Shade is going to see. Is it going to fish? Yes, it is. It is going to fish. It sees the 2 mines. And has did not really hide that very well. Two little mine drop. Two mine drop is gonna happen. Okay, let me change it after the game. Hold on. I'll just turn my mic up. Alright, back to the mines. Oh, that's a bit louder for you, but not it goes. Game sounds are at 30%, so they should be fine. I do have it on the 7.1 on my headset, so they're a bit louder on my end as well. But meanwhile, here comes the Doom drop. Oh, the charge just finishes in time. Gonna kill 3 SUVs. There are handfuls of charge lots. Very interesting strategy to use the charge lots to try to kill the wooden lights as fast as they could. Getting at least three probes. Or more prism, and the handful of zealots are gonna go across the map here. Parade coming across. And it's gonna be a charge lot all in. This wall is impenetrable. There is a tank on the high ground and on the low ground. Is he gonna get in time to repair that? Yes, he is. A lot of repair is going on. That stalker is gonna go down, but charge lots are gonna be dropped onto the main tank there. Friendly fire from the tank is gonna clean up its own tank, and the charge lots are coming in. There is a lot of Marines here, but they didn't know. They're not upgraded. No stim. Beautiful choke trying to kill that one. The Marines are going to target fire each zealot evenly here. Zealots are in the natural as well. Taking out 4 SUVs. It is a charge lot all in. And the Marines are here to put some pressure here. Now the Battle is going to show up with the Widow Mines that were in the main probe. And it is gonna finally clean this up. Now Anne can easily push across the map, knowing that it is a charge lot in. Or Prism is trying to go back in. Ooh, we are gonna have a drop here as well. And it's pushing across. War Prism is just warping in 2 zealots. Is gonna get recalled home. Alright, the drop is gonna land over here, over to the side of the third here. Nope, it's not gonna get dropped. It's gonna fly right to the third. The third is gonna get scouted here, and the drop is gonna get scouted. One drop is gonna get dropped into the third, trying to take it out. A few Marines are gonna get dropped. The Widow Mine is gonna... Nope, the Widow Mine's not gonna burrow. Alright, the third is gonna get cancelled here, or it's gonna completely die. It is gonna get cancelled. Now Anne has a couple of options. He can push across the map or wait for his upgrades to be finished. There are Immortals out as well. There's only one stalker and a few zealots. Well, there's a couple stalkers. Stalkers aren't gonna push this away. Meanwhile, Probe has defended the aftershock of losing the third. This gives Anne time to land his own third as well. There is combat shields charge and stim and +1. Only 3 upgrades to none really for in favor of Anne. Anne is doing really well. There we go. Trying to let go of that All right, we're gonna have another drop. This time. This is game number 4 of the second series of the semifinals of CTL. Game number 4. Alright, more Prism coming in. Caesar is a third base. Just gonna sit there. Meanwhile, there is a double drop coming across. It's a +1 combat stim drop. And there is another contingent. There's another squadron over here. Trying to keep Probe distracted. And it's trying to keep this. Nope. Probe DC is gonna hold this, but meanwhile, there is a warping of the Zealots right on top of the Ghost Academy. Gonna have some stim submarines, but meanwhile there is a drop going into the natural of Probe DC. And the SCVs are gonna save the Ghost Academy, but 16 probes over here are gonna go down. It is looking good for and making sure he doesn't lose too many units, but killing 16 probes. And gonna clean up, getting him able to repair. And the SUVs are going to help kill that Zealot. And while the 4% is going to stay over here in the amazing airspace there is on this map. Alright, we're going to the late game. We got Liberators coming out now. Missed by the Observer. But there's 2 Stalkers here that can take that out easily. One Zealot going to go scout. Where are you going with this Liberator? Liberator. Oh, the Zealot is scouting for the Liberator. The Liberator is in a perfect position here. Well, the Zealot is going to catch that. Yeah, it's going to catch the Liberator coming in. There's only a few probes here to die. 1 probe is going down. 3 probes are going down because there is a drop in the natural. And more probes and more Zealots are going to die. +2 attack is underway for, and another 14 probes are going to go down. Total of 36 probes. Zealots are catching up. Alright. Another big push here coming from, and both of his drops have done amazing work in the natural. No probes are on production. Nothing. Oh, there we go. 3 probes at a time on production here. But meanwhile, there is a double drop. The double drop is coming back in. Only a couple of Zealots here to hold off. This is only getting the salt of the wound. And coming in once. Oh no. 1 medevac goes down. The less medevacs that Ann has, the less healing there is. Alright, and trying to force Probe DC to come into the choke. So shooting those charge lots. Oh, the Might hit. The Might is gonna get hit off 4 probes. 4 more probes are gonna go down. And Ann is going to try and contage this. Remove. Zealots are gonna try and come. And Probe DC is gonna call GG. Alright. It's a bit of a problem with the game sound over my mic. Just give me 1 second. And TeamUR is going to tie it up. It's a 2 apiece. Alright, let's go to game number 5. Stifle, are you still in chat, man? Yes, you are. It's good to see you, Stifle. Alright. Game number 5. And this is This is the first of the Diamond 1 set. Alright. Representing is the purple Zerg for Pigpan. We got the Moonanite. In the bottom left, representing TeamUR, we have Stifle, keeping his buildings in his base. The Moon Knight going with the standard hatch opener. See who's in the chat. Are you cheering for if you're a Terran player, are you cheering on for your Terran, or are you a Pig fan and just gonna cheer for the Zerg even though you're a Terran player? Or are we gonna see who's gonna have the most favorite votes and fans in chat? Just realizing that came out totally wrong, guys. But meanwhile, it's just a standard hatch gas pool opener. Got the Reaper. Just very nice and standard. Got the natural building on location for Stifle. SUV being annoying over here. So is the Reaper. 6 legs for the Moon Knight. And he's gonna get his start down on a respectable timing as well. Link speed about halfway finish here. Reaper being back annoying. Being annoying. Ooh, we are gonna see a starport play coming from with two Hellions. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna check on something. Sorry about that, guys. I had to go save the chicken. Cook up a chicken breast for the fiance. Alright, so let's see what we mess here. We have 3 SUVs coming down. Link Bane is the tech choice of the Moon and Knight. Four Hellions and a Reaper is going to show up here. See, there's no drones on the 3rd. And they are going to come here for a barbecue. A lot of beat bopping going on here. Not a lot of frying. A couple of Hellions are going to go to the scrapyard. See, there is no lair yet. There's an Overlord here coming in. The layer had just started. Overlord speed has started as well. Perfect timing for the Mid Knight to do the layer right up after the scan to keep it hidden. And we are gonna have some meta cruisers coming from Stifle. Another annoying unit for a Zerg player, especially when you don't have Spores and Queens in time for it. Alright. There goes the battle cruiser. Right on top of the Spore though. Gonna get 2 kills, 3 kills, maybe 4, maybe 5. And it's gonna get only 4 drones as it has to fly out since it's used as jump. Don't see another battlecruiser coming online for Stifle. Stifle's gonna scan, make sure there is nothing outside his base. Just to be a little safe. Hydralisk Den is the next choice of tech for the Midnight. Looks like Stifle is gonna go build the 3rd on location. Meanwhile, there is a Zergling here. Oh, we're gonna lift off. There's the 3rd. Never mind, Stifle's ahead of us. But meanwhile, this Zergling is gonna be annoying. It's gonna be like, no, you're not gonna land here. The Hellions have something to say to that. Oh, I missed your Hellion run by. I'm sorry, I had to go protect my fiance's chicken for her lunch tomorrow. Bloody cats. Alright. Battlecruiser is safe since there is upgrades happening on the evil chambers. And we are gonna boom right in on top of another Spore. Blind warping. And he's gonna get a queen. No, he's not gonna get a queen. The queen gets out way in just in time. Just loves to hang over that Spore. And the BC is gonna get 8, maybe? Nope. Is he gonna get another? Yep, we're gonna get 10. We're gonna get 10 more. Sorry guys, the puppy's trying to take this, like, the daughter's seat up. Sorry guys. Animals. Alright, this BC is gonna fly all the way home after killing 15 units, mostly drones. The signaling is gonna see if there is a 4th base. The Caesar is no 4th. Helen gonna take things on the tower. And it's showing it has blue flame. Not really good use of Banes. +2 melee. We're having another battle cruiser. And some Thors. We are going to mech. Alright. Battle cruiser coming back to be annoying. Hydralisks are here. And that battle cruiser is gonna go down the vein, but it did not go down that much in the vein because it did kill a lot of SUVs. Sorry, drones. Meanwhile, it's blue flame Hellbats, Thor tank mech. It's a pretty strong mech build. Alright, Hellbats are going to be joined by Chainlings. The Chainlings walk right into the line of fire of the Hellbats. And the Mid Knight is going to lose the 4th base. A couple Hydras are going to walk right out scot-free. One getting a little toasted up. Some Broodlings going to take out. We got the Mech Zerg versus the Mech. How ironic is that? We have a flank here from the Zerg player. Gonna try to do some damage, but there is a wall, and the wall is open. Oh no. Not this again. A lot of walls have been open these 2 series I've been casting today. A tank will not go down, the tank just survives. And those are +1 links. +2 would have been in, that tank would have been gone. If got the investor pick coming, +2 for the mech upgrades. Plating and the attack upgrade. Alright, killing Chanlings here without trying to do much damage to each other. Hydralis on the reduction tab. The Boonite is double expanding here. Thor is going to go down. But in the meantime, there are still Hellions, Blue Flame Hellions. And this mech army is just going to walk right on a creep. And GG is going to be called. Alright, a little bit of spoilers there. But Stifle is going to take the lead for TeamUR for its time. For the 2nd time this series. Alright. Just making sure I get the right route play here. Alright. We're going to the 2nd game here of the Diamond 1 set. Just give me 1 second here, guys. You guys probably just heard me gulp. I'm sorry. Okay, that's why. Alright. Will Wobulator. Tied up again. Up at the top left of a similar crowd, we have Wobulator representing Big Pan. Meanwhile, can David MG bring it home for TeamUR? Here he is. That's the Green Protoss. And just give me 1 second, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. Alright. So you got Wobulator. Going with the double gate cybernetics core. So is David. But later going with the proxy pylon. What are you up to? Alright, we're gonna have a Stargate proxy as well. Ooh, David with a Stargate. Wobulator, what are you going for? Alright guys, this will be the last game I cast tonight, but I will come back another night to cast the ace match for you guys. I just realized what the time it is. Not gonna get the last 3 games in. Alright. We're going with the double Robo Gateway proxy. We have a Stargate proxy. A couple of stalkers here for David MG. But he's gonna respectfully just walk away from that. More is better. An proxy Oracle was the opener for David MG. Gonna come right in. Perfect timing to get the stalkers to go across the map. One stalker here is at home. Excellent job from over there. Oh, he is gonna lose 2 more probes there, so he's gonna lose a total of 8. And does not force. No, he didn't force the recall. Alright, the Immortal and 4 stalkers here are gonna try to cancel the natural here for David, and which he does. Alright, Forge for himself. For David, he's gonna try to hold this here. Probe almost going to die. The body block the ramp here. Now the Oracles have to come flying home. Those Oracles should have went in right into the base, but this is kind of strong though. All of production here from David MG is right here. Oracle's gonna come home. They're gonna target fire the stalkers, and the Immortal is gonna get recalled home as the other Immortal shows up. Probe's gonna die with gas. Two more stalkers are gonna show up here just to push away the Oracles. War Prism is being built. Immortals of David are being built, are being warped in as well. A couple of shield batteries. Alright, War Prism, Micro. His Zealot doing his best he can. He knows he doesn't have lasers, but he can still pack a punch. But meanwhile, back over here, Wobulator is losing more probes. Oracles are just camping. Alright, we're going to start getting the gateway here. Yes, we are. We are going to lose the gateway. David MG is trying to stay within the shield battle range. The Immortal for Wobulator is going to fall. Oh, now the stalker goes down. There's two Immortals to 2. No more war. Nothing's on the production tab for units for Wobulator. He is focusing on regaining his drones. Alright. David MG is going to finally try to figure out where this is, but he's going to know where. Oh, he's going to find it. Yes, he is. He's going to find the proxy here. Alright, he finds the proxy. A Zealot is going to go down. One of the Immortals go down for Wobulator. And this is going to be a timing. Using the energy of the Oracles on the Zealots, not the best option. Rather have them back over here, even though there's one stalker. Alright, Wobulator is gonna eventually. Oh, he finds the proxy Stargate. Alright, he's like, oh, I'm gonna take out your proxy. Well, you take out my proxy. Alright. TasteTheBacon is gonna cancel that other Immortal. There is no more Stargate for TasteTheBacon. Now he is supply block as well. Alright, we are gonna get a sneak attack here. I don't think Wobulator is gonna. Wobulator is not paying attention. Now he is. Warp Prism is gonna get run back home. Another Robo is gonna be started up for Wobulator. He knows he needs this. Meanwhile, David MG is still supply block. Alright, Oracles are gonna go up to regain some energy. They are gonna be a decoy for the front base so that the Stalkers can move into the Mirror Mine to protect the probes. But that's not gonna be enough. Alright. The army is moved away from the base. 7 more probes are gonna go down. There is a sentry here for Force Field for Wobulator. Meanwhile, Immortals are gonna go home. Everyone's going home for David MG. Oracles are still sitting there, regaining energy. Wall offs again. David MG going back for his natural again. Wobulator has not produced any show of his natural at all. He's just gonna stay on one base now, and he's gonna push now because he sees that David MG is tagging his proxy Robo and Gateway, and +1 is finished for David MG. So now he's got the tech advantage as well. He's got +1 for upgrades. He's gonna have charge as well. He's gonna have Archons as well with his army. Plus he has a second base. And he still has Oracles on the map that have been paying off. Alright, 2 Oracles coming in. I believe the shield battery is a little too late, as 2 Oracles can easily take out probes. Alright, another probe goes down. There's another 12 goes down. 14. David MG, I believe he has done it. This is going to be the last battle for Wobulator here. He's not producing any probes. Random portion is going down. Another one goes down. Traps the sentry. The sentry is staying alive, but Gateway. GG, well played. And there you have it, guys. TeamUR is going to win 4-2 right now, but stay tuned for the conclusion of the final 3 games from last week. Or I can just tell you that they won it by 4-3. Congrats, TeamUR. We are playing them right now in the finals this week. The final week of season 23. I'm actually going to do this is going to be a bit of a spoiler for all of you. And a surprise. I'm going to be doing an article on the Chobo Team League eventually to promote it on the Team Liquid page. And I'm going to post it on Reddit as well, so we can get more teams, show that there is a small amateur team league still alive out there. But meanwhile, let's get the Chobo Weekly. I realize you all have been waiting for that, but I promise, I will cast Teardrop and EMC2 as part 2. But let's get Chobo done, Chobo Weekly done, as I did promise to host that. Okay, so let's get there. Let's go there. I'm gonna add a new view here to the casting. See the lovely replays. And we are going to just... We're not going to put a game capture because it does not want to pick up. Alright, Alright, here we go. Trouble Weekly, guys. At the end of this stream. So if you guys are all still here from the series Trouble Weekly now. I know it's late. Just messaging in the Trouble Team League Discord. As you can see is our lovely league page, Liquidpedia's page. As you can see on there, the results of the playoffs. It's very surprising to see that TasteTheBacon took out Validity Gaming 6 games to 1. Well done, TasteTheBacon. And the biggest surprise, even though there was a couple walkover wins for Swarm, that they won the week 7-0, and they have never played D-Live since last season. So I'm very surprised. Well done, Swarm. That was the quarterfinals. The round of 6, we call it in the Trouble Team League, because we don't have enough teams to have a round of 8 to move on like a traditional. As a traditional bracket we would like. So that was about 2 weeks ago. That's where TeamUR and Alpha X, we had a bye because we were the first seeds in both of our groups. If you guys were wondering about that, group stages. Just the group stages. We did have all in Group B, but they dropped out about mid-season, so their games don't count towards our standings in Group B. That's why you see there's 10 games for each team in Group A and only 8 games for Group B. But meanwhile, Alpha X, once again this season, got #1 seed as well. This season, TeamUR got Group A top seed. So that's why that's why we didn't play the first week of playoffs. This is the first season we've had 10 weeks. I enjoy it. I hope everyone enjoyed the 10 weeks as well. Yeah, it's a 13-week team league, but it gave us more games to play against each other. See if we can beat each other once again, or remain undefeated. Um, as the Alpha X captain, I'm very proud of the team once again. I'm sure all the captains are proud of how their players played and performed. I can't speak on all of them. I'm sure Cam can for TeamUR. I'm sure whoever's captain of Swarm can speak for their players. They almost beat us, which was very surprised, but it was very nice to actually go for our second season as Alpha X in a full season to go to the finals. And looks like we are up against a very good opponent as well. TasteTheBacon Swarm SC. I don't know, guys. What do you think your predictions are going to be? I believe it's going to be very close for TasteTheBacon and SC2 Swarm in the third place match. Wonder if SC Swarm is going to beat and defend their third place once again this season. 2 seasons in a row to be third place. We were fourth place last season and they beat us in the bronze match. We have Snap here saying in chat 7-0 us against TeamUR. I'm pretty sure Cam's gonna say something about that. I'm just waiting for his comment. If he's still here in chat. Oh, welcome Snap. I'm sure if there's any Pigpan guys in chat will say something. They also had a run for our money during the regular season as well. So this is our first time playing TeamUR, maybe in a very long time. So this will be interesting. We've been on the opposite side of the bracket, and we've been on the opposite side of the group stages. So this is gonna be very interesting. Snap is saying 7-0 Alpha X against TeamUR. What do you guys think of the third place? Who's gonna take third place? Is SC Swarm gonna retake it their third place? Or is TasteTheBacon's like, no, you're done being third place. I want to be third place. As they came second place last season against Born Gosu. So Born Gosu this season did not make it into the top six. It came down to the last games, and a lot of it is leading. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I mean. Stab like that's what I mean. They got good players, good potential. So back to my thought was that it all came down, I believe, for Validity Gaming and Born Gosu was the map score. So Jamit finally getting a win this season as well, like last season. They did have like 3 wins when All In was in before mid-season, so it was kind of cool to see them. They're learning, they're progressing, they're working as a team. The Gosu crew is a very new team to the league, so I was like I predicted them to be stronger in the top three, but overall they did pretty well for their first season being in the Trouble Team League. Hopefully we get more teams come in. Yes. So yeah, thank you for pointing that out. So I just realized that as well. Wasn't paying much attention of that until like the games from last week were finished. That the two top seeds are in the final, and the two second seeds from each group are in the third place match. So it's I guess that's how it worked out this season. I believe yes for the finals. So there was some changes here. I had to change out Club out of Zen for Axes. I believe that was last week I had to do that. Yeah, last week I had to do that. I had to put substitute out Club for Axes last week. So that needs to be fixed. Whoever's in a mid on. No, no one's in mid in here. Alright, so yeah, last week that's not Club. It's supposed to be Axes. Finally, realities snap back to reality and got another win. Got his win in. Hopefully he does well this week. This week I've had to sub out 11 with undisclosure. Comments about that, I cannot talk about that. That is behind closed doors. He was a very good player during the regular season. It's sad to see him go. I had to sub him out for Captain Club. Captain Club is going to play Missing No now on a similar crom. My prediction for the team, it's going to be a 4-3. We both have strong players. It could be 4-3 either way. I don't want to be a favoritism being the host of Trouble Weekly this week, but yeah, it's gonna be a 4-3 no matter what that result. Yeah, Snap. I'll talk to you in Discord about that. Okay. If you didn't see it in the team Discord, then you missed some, but it's all good. So Falmir is saying 5-2. Oh, look at that. Falmir finally shows up for weekly. Um, So you're predicting 5-2 Alpha X over TeamUR? And what's your prediction over TasteTheBacon and SC Swarm? My data low. And we both are playing the exact same lineup players pretty much for both weeks. Um, SC Swarm has a very strong team. They're very well-rounded team with a lot of play styles, different, especially throwing in a Protoss and Terran. They have like the logo. You think, oh, this team's all Zerg. No, they're not. They have Protoss, they have Terran, but they are mostly a Zerg clan. Oh, you think 4-3 Swarm, even though I like Bacon? Uh-oh. So basically, no matter what, everyone should be happy. Cam should be happy for his team making finals. I'm happy to make finals. I'm pretty sure we both would like to see one of us, both of our own teams win. It'd be nice to see Alpha X win, being a new team, and this 2.5 seasons being in, and to win a final, that'd be amazing. Unfortunately, it's hard to say this week. Like, Axis could be weak against Terran. Cam could be weak against Zerg. So, like, we got a TVT. We pretty much have one of each matchup. Same with, the only matchup they don't have it's TVT PvP. We don't have these PvP. So we got mostly, yeah, we have mostly Protoss versus Terran. We had three games of that. CVZ, ZVP. I'm weak against Vladimir. I have faith in you. Okay, it's your grip. Well, it's Squiggles. Squiggles is a pretty good player as well. So, um, but I'm very interested to see what the outcome for both of these. It's a tough decision, especially when you have both number one seeds in the top in the finals and the two number two seeds in the third place. So it's gonna be very interesting. Stay tuned, guys. We will announce the mids for the CTL. Will announce who's casting the finals unless they want me to. But I'll leave it up to them. It's their choice. Really, but I will still choose to cast the Alpha X one, even though whoever casts that, that's fine. Um, I still gotta do it for the team. I'll still do it for the team if they want me to. But meanwhile, thanks for tuning in, guys. It's Trouble Weekly. Alpha X versus Swarm semifinals broadcast and the Taste the Bacon and TeamUR. So we hope to see you guys. If you know any clans that your friends are in or anything, get them to come to the Trouble Team League. It's a Plat to Master 2-3 Team League. So if you guys like it, tell your friends about it. I'd like to see more teams. Alright guys, it's been your host, Sniper SC. We'll catch you guys next time. Alright.